Welcome, everyone, to the Brevard Beat. We're your guide to what's really happening here in Brevard County.
That's right. We've got the official October event guide right here, and it's pretty packed.
It really is. So our job today is to sift through it all and pull out the highlights for you. Basically, give you the Brevard Beat for October.
Exactly. Not just dates and times, but, what makes each event tick so you can figure out what fits your October vibe. We have 6 big ones to cover.
Okay, let's jump in. Brevard County this October is really interesting. You've got everything from intense ocean sports all the way to, quiet fields and pumpkins. So let's start with that high energy down at the beach.
Yeah, we're talking about the NKF Rich Salick Pro-Am Surf Fest.
Right. This is a big one. 3 days, Saturday, October 11th, running through Monday the 13th, 2025. It's all happening at the Westgate Cocoa Beach Pier.
And heads up, if you want to catch the surfing action, it starts early, like 8:00 a.m. each day, going pretty much straight till 5:00 p.m.
So it's a full day in the sand if you're following the competition.
It is, and the Pro-Am format is key here. It's not just the big names. You've got professionals surfing alongside amateurs.
Okay.
Which, for local surfers trying to make a name for themselves, this is a huge opportunity. They get to compete, get seen, maybe even surf a heat with a legend.
So it's more than just a contest. It's like a pipeline for local talent, too.
Yeah.
Plus the charity aspect, of course.
Exactly. It's competition, it's mentorship, and it's all raising money for the National Kidney Foundation, which is crucial.
Okay, so for serious surf fans, when are the most important heats?
Monday morning, October 13th. That's when the finals really kick off, starting around 8 a.m. The whole thing wraps up tentatively around 2:00 p.m. with the team surfing event and then the awards.
Gotcha. But what if you're, not a hardcore surf expert but still want to check it out?
Then Saturday night is your moment, October 11th, from 6:00 to 9:00 p.m. They're having their 40th anniversary celebration block party.
Okay, that sounds more my speed. What's that involve?
Think live music, lots of food trucks, raffles, and you actually get a chance to meet some of the pro surfers. It's the big social hub of the weekend, right there near the pier.
Nice. Okay, what about Sunday?
Sunday starts mellow, if you want it to. There's sponsored sunrise yoga at 7:00 a.m. on the beach.
Oh, wow. Early start.
Yeah, but the main event Sunday evening is the Taste of Brevard Gala and silent auction, a bit more dressed up.
Okay, tell me about that.
That's happening over at the Cocoa Beach Country Club from 6:00 p.m. to 10:00 p.m. And this is where the charity mission really hits home.
How so?
Well, you get food samples from a bunch of different local restaurants, which is great. There's the silent auction, obviously. But they also have patient testimonies. It really connects you to why they're raising the funds.
That sounds powerful. And important info. How do you get in?
Okay, logistics. It's $35 if you buy your ticket beforehand,
Yeah.
or $40 if you just show up at the door. It's a nice way to transition from the beach vibe to something a little more formal, all for a good cause.
Yeah, a really well-rounded event over 3 days. Okay, so from the salt spray and the competition, let's shift gears completely. Head inlands for some classic fall vibes.
Yes. If surfing isn't your thing, maybe the smell of hay bales and pumpkin spice. We're talking about Platt's Patch Family Fall Festival.
Platt's Patch, where and when is this?
This is down in Melbourne. The address is 3300 Sand Gully Drive, and it runs every single Saturday and Sunday all through October.
Every weekend.
Yeah, from 10 a.m. to 4:00 p.m. Cost-wise, it's $15 per person. Kids 3 and under get in free.
Okay, $15. Seems reasonable for a family thing. What makes it stand out? What are you getting for that?
It really leans into that traditional, kind of down-on-the-farm autumn experience. You've got your pumpkin patch, obviously essential.
Of course.
But the big things seem to be the hayrides they mention, scenic rides through wooded trails, and a pretty serious corn maze.
The corn maze, is it just like a little walkthrough or?
No, the guide emphasizes it, calls it sprawling, and says it challenges wanderers. So maybe don't go in right before closing time.
Right. Might need to pack snacks and a map. Good to know. What's the overall feel?
It sounds really atmospheric. They paint a picture of, that warm autumn sun, the smell of pumpkin muffins maybe, kids laughing on bounce houses. It seems focused on that whole sensory harvest experience, maybe less commercial than some other places.
Sounds like a proper slice of autumn. Definitely a different pace from the Surf Fest.
Okay, so sticking with the family-friendly theme, but adding a Halloween twist.
Boo at the zoo, always popular.
Exactly. At the Brevard Zoo, this runs on weekends throughout October too, but the hours are 10:00 a.m. to 3:00 p.m.
And the key thing here, I think, is that each weekend is different. Right.
Right. You need to check the theme before you go.
Yeah.
So first weekend, October 4th and 5th, it's favorite characters, think pirates, superheroes, that kind of thing. And they have a magician, Cardeni, performing.
Okay. Then the next weekend, that's October 11th and 12th. Same time as the Surf Fest, actually.
Good point. That weekend's theme is Mad Scientist.
Yeah.
The special entertainment is this group called We Do Flips. Apparently they mix acrobatics with science stuff. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, that blend of physical and educational, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What about the third weekend?
October 18th and 19th is Creature of the Wild. So lots of animal costumes encouraged, I bet.
Makes sense at the zoo.
Yeah. And the show is an acrobatic variety act by Ben and Zach. Then the final weekend, right before Halloween, October 25th and 26th, is classic spooktacular.
Okay, traditional Halloween.
Yep. And the performers are the Jumpin' Mummies. High-energy jump rope, apparently.
Jumpin' Mummies.
Okay.
So with all these different performers, if you want to catch a specific show, timing is important.
Crucial. The main stage performances happen 3 times each day, 10:30 a.m., 12:00 p.m., and 1:30 p.m. You'll want to plan your day around those.
Right, because you've also got the trick-or-treat stations scattered around.
Yep. Gotta hit those. And the Boo-Choo train ride.
Can't forget the Boo-Choo train.
And their own special thing, the Spooky Swamp Safari. That's where you might spot the local legend, the skunk ape, and his buddy Swampy.
Only in Florida. It's a neat mix of Halloween fun and, actual zoo stuff.
Okay, so we've done cute Halloween at the zoo.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking for something, well, significantly scarier.
Okay. I think I know where you're going with this. We need an option for the adrenaline junkies, right?
Yeah.
After dark.
Exactly. We're talking about the Haunted Jail Trail.
Ooh, just the name sounds intense. Tell us about it.
Yeah, this is definitely not for young kids, or the faint of heart, probably. It runs behind the actual Brevard County jail ground.
Oh, okay. That adds a layer of creepiness right there.
Totally. It's only on for 2 weekends, October 16th through 18th, and then again October 24th and 25th. Evenings only, obviously. After dark. Admission is $20 a person.
And what's the experience like? What are they promising?
The guide calls it a twisted trail of incarcerated lost souls. So, think dark woods, immersive scary sets, actors probably jumping out at you. Yeah, the description mentions actors actively stalking people through the woods. The darkness and the locations sound like they'd really ramp up the fear factor. Disorientation, jump scares, the works.
Okay, definitely sounds intense. Is there, a reason for this particular brand of terror?
There is, and it's a good one. It's a fundraiser.
Oh, okay.
The money raised goes to support first responders, the sheriff's pet posse, and other local charities.
So you get scared for a good cause.
Pretty much. Endure the terror, support the community.
That's a decent trade-off. Any tips for people waiting in line? Because I imagine there will be a line.
Good point. They mentioned having food trucks set up in the parking area so you can grab something hot to eat while you nervously anticipate being chased.
Practical. Gotta fuel up for the fear.
All right, let's talk about community trick-or-treating. We've got 2 big ones happening on different Saturdays, which is convenient.
Okay, a North County versus South County kind of thing. Let's break them down. Where do we start?
Let's head north first to Titusville, Sandpoint Park.
Okay.
They're having the 14th annual North Brevard Fall Festival and Trunk or Treat. That's on Saturday, October 18th, from 6:00 p.m. to 9:00 p.m.
Trunk or treat. So cars decorated, handing out candy from the trunks.
Exactly. Dozens of decorated cars all lined up. It creates this contained pathway for the kids to collect candy.
That sounds logistically smart for parents. Keep everyone in one area.
Yeah, seems very organized. Plus, they'll have bounce houses, costume contests, community groups with booths. It's a whole festival vibe within the park as evening sets in.
Nice. Okay, so that's Titusville on the 18th. What's the other big one?
Then the following Saturday, October 25th, you head down to Cocoa Village.
Okay, Cocoa Village Fall Festival Trick-or-Treat Trail. Different time slot too, right?
Yep, this one runs earlier, 3:00 p.m. to 7:00 p.m., centered around Cocoa Riverfront Park, but it uses the whole village.
So instead of car trunks, kids are going shop to shop in the village.
That's the main difference in the trick-or-treating part, yeah. The Village Merchant Trick-or-Treat Trail, you're walking through the historic district, popping into stores for candy.
Totally different feel, trading the contained park for exploring the downtown area.
Right. And another really interesting difference is the entry for the Cocoa Village one.
Oh, it's not just free.
It's either $5 per child, or you can bring 5 non-perishable food items per child.
Oh, I like that. So the entry fee directly benefits the local food bank.
Exactly. It's a really direct way to tie the fun of the event to supporting the community. A bit more active than just showing up.
That's a great mechanism. Anything else unique about the Cocoa Village event?
Yeah, if you stick around towards the end, around 7:00 p.m. when the trick-or-treating wraps up,
Yeah.
they have a golf cart parade along Delanoy Avenue.
A golf cart parade,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yep. Decorated golf carts, probably all lit up for Halloween. Adds a really unique, kind of quirky local touch to end the night.
That sounds perfectly Cocoa Village.
Okay.
Two very different, but both sound like great community events. #tag outro.
Wow, okay. We have definitely covered some ground across Brevard County for October.
We really have.
Let's see, we hit the NKF Surf Fest in Cocoa Beach with all that action in the gala.
Yep. Then the classic fall vibes at Platt's Patch down in
The
Melbourne.
themed weekends and spooky safari at the zoo.
The serious scares for a good cause at the haunted jail trail.
And then the 2 big community trick-or-treats. The trunk or treat up in Titusville.
And the merchant trail and food drive down in Cocoa Village.
It's a lot. It really shows the variety of things happening all over the county, doesn't it?
It really does. You know, with major events pulling people to Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, Titusville, Cocoa Village, what does that really say about how spread out, but also how active community life is here in Brevard?
That's a good question to ponder. It definitely gives you options depending on where you are or what kind of experience you're looking for. Absolutely. The dedication to these distinct location-based events seems really strong this month.
Well, hopefully you now feel a bit more equipped to tackle the October calendar. You've got the logistics, the inside scoop.
Yeah.
Now you just have to choose.
Let us know which one you hit up first.
Yeah, we'd love to hear about it. All right, that's our time for today. This has been the Brevard Beat. Have a fantastic October,